What is your dream? I know mine. When I was a kid, my dream was to become a professional toilet flushing robot. Very fortunately, I realized that it is impossible for me to become a robot, so I have a better one now, to limit world hunger and child abuse. You see, as we grow up, when we're a kid, dreams used to be crazy and some of them were very unrealistic, but we had our fun. When we started growing up, this thing called reality is starting to kick into our lives. And we're starting to accepting reality and giving up a lot of our dreams. We're college students right now, so it comes to a very awkward age for us to make a choice between either following our dreams or follow the reality. There's no right or wrong answer for this question. However, I want you to think about this. Picture yourself in 50 years. When you're old, would you ever regret of the decision you're about to make in your age? As a rebel, it is my duty to tell you guys to flip off the reality. Follow your dreams. Fight for it. Instead of just daydreaming, thinking about what you can possibly become in the future, why don't you actually challenge the reality to actually try to fulfill your dream? I want you guys to picture this with me. One question. How did I get here from China? I flew here with a plane. Well, way back in the ages, we used to think it is impossible for human beings to fly. But thanks to those big dreamers, it is possible now. We fly in planes. And not even planes. There are even jetpacks is coming out. So thank you again to those big dreamers. A lot of great human invention, it actually came from those big dreamers. It can go as big to the rockets and small to the smartphone in our pockets. I have been always a superhero fan. One of my favorite superhero is Iron Man. However, this is actually not Tony Stark himself, but I was really into Iron Man. One time I was doing some research about Iron Man's suit in real life, and it comes out this gentleman, James Hobson, he actually created a Iron Man suit for himself. James Hobson is actually like us, a college student. He was not super millionaire, nor a very famous or smart genius. But all he had is his dream and his dedication to fulfilling his dream. His creation actually attracted many medias and companies, many great companies' attention. You see, human ourselves have limitless potential to do anything that we want. Of course, reality can be really cruel, and sometimes it keeps kicking our butts. However, we should not give up. We should not give in. We should keep challenging it. Take every failure that we met from reality as a growing experience so we can become one step closer to our dreams. Here's a life story example. My father, Wei Bing Huang. Back in the 1970s, my father was a nobody. My grandfather's family barely survived the Cultural Revolution. My family lost everything. Money, reputation, and even land. My dad keep telling me that hunger used to be one of his biggest enemies. So he has to earn some extra income for his family in order to buy food. So he dropped out from middle school and starting to go to factories to work. But my dad was quite a fighter and dreamer. He refused to face reality. He refused to accept he's going to be a nobody for the rest of his life. So he decided to fight for his dream. This is what he did. He left the factory once he realized what he wanted. And he joined the Chinese military as a medic. He go to Chinese military for rich resources of knowledge of medication and businesses. It was very unfortunate. After a few years, he got injured during the mission. He has to leave the army, but he didn't stop there. He went to several different international companies to learn how do they do business. He keep telling me that it was really hard to start a business. The first few times, he felt really hard. There was a period my parents had to send me to my grandparents because they don't have enough money to feed me and offer me a shelter. My dad did not give up. He chose to keep fighting for what he believed in. Now you can see he became a owner for 3 different international companies and 2 factories. And also he's the president of Guangdong Province Pharmacy Association. My dad's story proves one point I've been keep telling you guys. Follow your dreams will not let you down. Also, it's just hard to following your dreams because realities keep destroying us, keep giving us bad times. However, it is not an excuse for us to back up. It is actually a good reason for us to keep fighting against it, to put our faith into our beliefs, to our dreams, to actually fulfilling it. So before you close your eyes internally, you will never regret this